Right, now we're on a lead up from the Tor. There's the Tor. This is a very special sacred route on the side. Just above the apple orchard, it's going to take you to the sacred egg stone. It's holding down the ley lines here. Some people think the Tor is important, but this is just as important. It's very hidden at the moment. This thing is nice and low. In the summer, this can get very overgrown. Even harder to reach, as you can imagine. Especially when you've got 4 kids with you sometimes. It's on the edge. There's an orchard down there. Okay, and there's no madman sat on it today. Here we go, guys. Here we go. There you go. See, Tor's just above it. Just over this hump here, literally this hump that you see, this hill, is the stone circle of Glastonbury Festival, and it happens literally in that bowl here. Crazy. If you come up here when the festival's on, it's mad. You hear it like booming off, like, yes. But yeah, here's the egg stone, and not many people know much about this egg stone, but it must be at least 8,000 years old, laid here. Something to do with Stonehenge, to do with the Stone Age. Laying down magic ley lines from all the powers of Glastonbury, basically. So yeah, if you think you know your Glastonbury, come find the egg stone. I'm going to come and sit on the egg stone for a bit now, and it's nice and peaceful one. Unless you like, oh, I'll show you. Like, these are the ancient trees that Jesus came over as a boy with his uncle Joseph, who I would suspect rang his body here when he died, and as he apparently resurrected, his body was brought here on a small boat from his uncle Jesus. And these are the trees that even Queen Elizabeth, up to her death, I don't know if obviously Charles does that, I'm sure he does, but on Christmas Day they take branches from the original tree that is in Glastonbury Abbey, but these are one of them special trees, and they are Israeli trees that were brought over to England by when they were, when he was traveling, Jesus was traveling with his uncle. And don't you think people tie ribbons on these trees? There's lots of sacred trees around Glastonbury, but I would say that finding the trees next to the stone circle, which, like I said, I've tried to find, I've made it feel easy today, but on a hard day, you try and find this stone when it's all overgrown, and it takes you a while. You think you're going to go, oh, I know where it is, and you go and find it, right? This big stone, and you won't find it until you want to find it. Today it was easy. Okay. So if you visit Glastonbury Tor and you have your Glastonbury calling, remember to come and find this stone. There was a stone like this in the Abbey, but recently when I went to the Abbey, it was moved, and I've yet to find out why it was moved. And it was one of these stones used by Mary Magdalene, she was an Egyptian priestess. She knew what she was doing with ley lines. She was like one of the ones that brought over the first churches and all the ley lines of Britain and France. So yeah, do your egg stone work, mate. But yeah, we're at Glastonbury Tor. So you've just about seen the Tor. I might do a tiny video, so I might even pause this one and just finish it off with the Tor. But yeah, peace out, guys. Happy spring. Where's George? Yo, George. First time at Glastonbury Tor too, yeah, maybe. Don't me myself on the stone. Oh, I'm just sat on the stone, guys, and you just feel like you're just sat on the edge of, well, Somerset. And like I said, over there, above that hump, literally on that hill, that very hill you see is where they put the Glastonbury sign on the other side of that hill. Yeah, man, but not that it's all about Glastonbury Festival. Sitting here, this is definitely the best spot on the tour, is sat on the Eggstone, like. The route back from the Eggstone. We've seen a lovely other couple landed on us with a picnic. Came over the side of the hill, we thought better move. As you do. Butterflies. Glastonbury Festival over that hill. Do, 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 do.